Okay, this wasn't a race thing until you made it a race thing, and now I'm annoyed that something that was kind of traumatic for me, you turned into a race thing. So I'm in Dubuque, Iowa today, which is not where I live. I just traveled there for fun and giggles. My 2-year-old son and I just went on a day trip, and we're at the store, and I was shopping in there for probably a good hour, and this man was following me through the store, like, for an hour, you guys. The man was not white. He was Hispanic. Either way, that has nothing to do with it until I'm finally checking out. And this is an hour after walking through this store with my son and making eye contact with this gentleman several times to let him know that I see him. And every time we make eye contact, he walks away and then somehow finds himself back by me where he is watching me and I can see him. For an hour this happened. So anyways, I'm ready to check out. So I go up front and I'm checking out, and I kid you not, I'm the only one in this checkout lane, and this guy is standing right there watching me at this checkout lane, right in front of us. Like, not in front of the registers, but like right behind it, kind of like in the walkway there. Just out in the open, staring at me and my son, checking out. So I make eye contact with him hard because I'm like letting him know, hey, I see you again. And I said something to the cashier. I'm like, hey, this guy's been following me through the store like the whole time I've been here. And he must have heard me because he freaking jets. He's out of there in a second. Went like all the way down, like he was gone quick. Because I then saw a member of management of that store and I got their attention. And again, this had nothing to do with race because that member of management was also Hispanic. And I was like, hey, this is what's been going on. That guy that just took off, he's been following me through the store, you know, la-di-da. I'm just like, I was a little shook up because I'm like, this has been going on for an hour and me and my son, that's him, we're the only ones there, okay? And this other girl is standing there, and this is when I feel like she made it about race. I'm white. And I feel like she was not white. We'll put it at that. She was not white. And she kind of like scoffed a little and rolled her eyes. And I was like right in that moment, I was just going to ignore her because at this point I'm a little shook up. And that's not my biggest concern right now. My biggest concern is, am I going to try to walk up to my car and somebody tries to nab my son? That's my biggest concern. Anyways, so the member of management, this Hispanic gentleman, was nice enough to, you know, go see if he could find the guy. I gave a detailed description of him because I knew exactly what he looked like. He'd been following me for an hour. And so this gentleman, this manager, walked me and my son out to our car, made sure we were in our car and safe, whatever, before he walked away. And I greatly appreciate that more than anything. But to that girl, what? Because had that been you and the roles were reversed and I were you and you were me, I wouldn't have cared what color your skin was. I wouldn't have scoffed and I wouldn't have rolled my eyes. I would have been concerned for your safety because you're a female and that was a male following me through the store with my 2-year-old son. Do better. Be kind.